なしの恐怖を引き連れ迫り来る邪悪な魂負けられない運命の分かれ目やるしかない夜明けに命をかけて
Hi, this is Kibo, and this is my Titanium Finish Sinanju Burka. So this is, I did not paint the red part. This is the original Bandai Titanium Finish for the red, but everything else I pretty much painted. So let's kind of go over the weapons first because I just want to get those out of the way. So as you see, Sinanju's holding this rifle gun. So what I did was I painted this a matte black, and then I touched up the nubs, and then this part I had spray painted silver, same with this detail right here. And for the scope area, I painted it with a gold, and then I just covered it up with a clear green. So that's it for the rifle. There's some other weapons such as the beam rifle, or sorry, not beam rifle, beam saber, or yeah. And there's actually two of these. There's a clear yellow piece for each of them, and the handle is just a piece of the titanium red color. And next up is this really long weapon right here. It's actually two pieces where you can kind of disconnect right here. And you can put it back together. Or you can just mount it on the shield itself. And this thing, it slides up and down. Or you can also take out this long piece and replace it with the shorter one. So that's it for the weapons, and I'll go over the paint job that I did right now. So once again, this is the titanium finish. The manual should be the same as the regular version. So for a titanium finish, a lot of you would know that it leaves very nasty nub marks. And here is one example on the leg. So what I did was I used this metallic red Gundam marker to touch up on it. This one's actually from the Sangokuden Gundam marker set, and this is GM86. So onto the paint job. The red, of course, it's the original Bandai Titanium Finish. I didn't do it. This is kind of metallic chrome, and a lot of people try to do titanium finishes with silver and then clear coat it with red. That actually is called a candy finish, not a titanium finish. In order to get the titanium finish, the best way is to use a chrome base and then use the clear red. Silver just doesn't do it. It just makes it really glossy. And then these thrusters right here, I used the chrome spastics. I left pretty much the inside the same except for the shoulder ones where I just added a little, let's see if you can see it. I added a little bit of green to it. It's probably not very noticeable. These joints right here, I covered it with spastics chrome. Same with this front area and these little pipings. Same with all the thrusters. And with this titanium finish for the the propellant tanks, I just covered it with some white right here. Can't really see it, but it's a white base, so it's not too bad either. And then these little cables, I used a Tamiya lacquer gloss black spray paint and then used Kosute Ginsa. That's how you get that dark chrome color. And for these black areas, you can't really see how reflective it really is, but let me show you the shield. This thing was actually a metallic midnight black. Well, for these, it's the metallic midnight black, and I covered it with Kosute Ginsa. This one, I added an extra layer of gloss black on top of it to make it shinier, and then used the Kosute Ginsa. And all the gold parts I hand painted, and I used, let me see where that bottle is. I used Model Masters brass. I kind of like this light color, gold yellow color, so that's why I used it. And give me 1 second. I initially tried to spray paint it and then use the reverse wash method, but the Rust-Oleum spray paint enamel was a little bit too strong, so it wouldn't wash properly. And then other areas like these vents that are individual pieces, I actually airbrushed it with this Mr. Hobby Mr. Color Super Metallic Gold. It's a very nice pale gold. It's not the bright one, so if you want to make it brighter, you can always add a clear coat of yellow or orange. And I took the backpack off because it kept falling off. I can't go over articulation for this because I actually broke the waist peg, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. And the reason the waist peg broke is because I spray painted it with a metallic, let me see if I can get it, this metallic charcoal. And whenever you do that to plastic, especially the ABS, it actually weakens the plastic, and that was one of my lessons learned. Never spray paint the peg itself. So just give you a look at the backpack. This thing can actually go back in, and you can close these a little bit. And for the decals, I use water slide decals, which is this one right here, number 57. there's just too many warning labels and stuff, so I actually just picked the very big pieces to put on for detailing. So that's pretty much it for my brief review of the Sinanju Titanium Finish. So once again, thanks for watching. See you later. Here's a brief look at the Sinanju under the sunlight.